Welcome to the newest Crowdrising Presentation, sharing the most exclusive and easiest working global crowdfunding program of all time. It needs to be known that most any traditional crowdfunding donation platform that one would want to initiate is historically quite tough to see through. There are many complications and slow-moving developments that arise that ultimately discourage a new crowdfunding candidate from seeing the financial gains that he or she was initially hoping for. Fact is, right off the top, as an individual beginning any typical modern-day crowdfunding campaign, if you don't have an absolutely huge, mile-long list of existing contacts that are going to want to show any interest whatsoever in your cause, you can hang it up. Your donation program or fundraising idea will die long before it even had a chance to ever even get off the ground. Well, as of April 29, 2016, and the arrival of Crowdrising, those days are gone. Welcome to Team Rising Power's updated Crowdrising Presentation, offering you the most incredible financial opportunity of the next 10 years. Need to find members to support your personal cause? Crowdrising attracts them quickly to you, allowing you to reap financial gains essentially overnight. Want to accelerate your Crowdrising back office member base far beyond your wildest dreams, thereby extenuating your financial growth in rapid exponential fashion? Pick the best team possible within the Crowdrising opportunity to advance your participant lines, and you will never look back, friend. A team that utilizes cutting-edge attraction tools, videos, ongoing team communication, overall know-how, and demonstrates absolute team leadership. That's the team to join, and this is Crowdrising. This platform is built simply to provide a method for its members to give and receive donations to and from other members. You become an active member by donating, which in turn allows you to receive donations. As a member, you make donations to your upline to advance to higher levels, and everybody below you donates to you to earn higher levels. With an easy, free registration process at your new back office and a $20 donation made directly to your inviter, you now become an active member who is able to receive donations from your downline members. Your position is now level 1. Now, once you join as an active member, you are entitled to a total of $100 donated to you by your 5-wide level 1 members. To become active, you only need to donate $20 to your inviter upline just once. After your donation is approved by your inviter, you will automatically enter the platform as an active level 1 member. Now, on an important note here, the reason for the approval time occurring within 24 hours is because you are relying on your contact to approve you. That person may be at their computer the moment that you decide to come in. They might be gone for half a day. So it can take a half a day, a full day, maybe even a little bit longer for you to get approved. It's just a matter of when that person approaches their computer to get you involved. The Crowdrising platform is built upon a forced 5 spillover matrix, which means that you'll be seeking as many members as you like to join, but the system only allows for the first 5 that you sign to fall in at your level 1, thereby filling that level and closing it completely. Level 2 works the same way. These 5 people will get their 5 each, which totals 25 people on your second level at $40 equals $1,000. That is the maximum for level 2 that can be earned. Here is a better perspective of how your levels 1 and 2 are coming into shape. Being a stepped up level 2 member not only allows you to receive the $100 total from your first 5, but it automatically now qualifies you to receive $40 from as many as 25 total second level members as they come into your system. This second level happens to close off at the 25 for an earnings total of $1,000. The beauty of this is that now things are going to start growing uncontrollably fast. You have spillover happening from above you. Your first 5 members on the first level combined will have more than 5 members each coming in, and now your 25 members undoubtedly will spawn more than 5 members each in some cases. It gets very exciting, very fast at this point. This chart will actually show us how stepping up to level 2 works. We just mentioned how level 2 members would be sending you $40 each. Well, you got to make sure to qualify for that. The way you do that is you yourself would be sending $40 one time to your level 2 upline. Looking down here at level 1, you came in at $20, you qualify to earn from level 1, which is a total of $100 as we've already discussed. When you are donating your $40 to your level 2 upline, you now are going to be able to qualify to receive those 25 donations at $40 each from those level 2 members in your downline. Same applies for level 3. When you're hovering at level 2 here and you decide you want to go to level 3, in order to earn level 3 commissions, you have to upgrade to your level 3 upline, which is a $60 one-time donation, and this will now qualify you for level 3. Anytime you want to receive donation benefit from these levels, you must become these levels. Looking at this chart here, we've talked about how you paid your initial $20 to your very first contact. You eventually realized that you wanted to go to your $40 second level. Certainly you're going to want to go to 60 and 100. It goes on and on. Your downline is actually always going to be chasing you and excitingly enough, force you to always stay a step ahead of them. And that is because what you don't want to have happen is the roll-up. You always want to be able to stay at a higher level than that of your downlines. Here is a perfect example of how that works. Say you stay too long at level 1 and some hot shots on your second and third levels below step up to level 2 or 3 in a hurry. And they're in the back office wanting to upgrade and they're seeing who their second and third level uplines are. They want to send that money. You want to make sure that you are the person in question that they're seeing at their back office. And you're not going to be able to do that if you're not at the right level. So you're at level 1. They're knocking on the door wanting to come in at level 3. You're going to get passed up on those commissions unless you yourself had already beat them to the punch by stepping up into that said level 3. That's how that works. You always want to make sure to outrun, or outstep in this case, your downline. And where is all that downline coming from? Well, they come from 3 different arenas. They come from spillover from your upline. We've already mentioned how this is a forced 5 spillover matrix. You're going to have people above you, maybe even yourself, and undoubtedly people below you that are going to get more than 5 people. There's no question about that. And there's nowhere for those 5 people to go than down into your upline's legs. You are one of your upline's legs. So you're going to receive spillover from that. That's where a majority of our downline is created, especially in the beginning when you first start. You're going to be getting your own referral URL assigned to you at your new back office that you can promote to friends, families, etc. Promote in Facebook, Twitter, email campaigns, YouTube, anywhere where you think that you can grow online and off is where you want to be. You have your own ideas as to how to carry this through. You can discuss with your upline and downline different strategies. It gets very exciting when you realize that you can bring in more than 5 people with this. You could bring in 505 people. Your upline might be going crazy, spilling down into your downlines. Your downlines themselves are going to go crazy as well. You're going to have some real heroes down below you that are going to help you expedite this thing real quick. You will achieve some huge numbers from that chart earlier in real quick fashion. Finally, there's an auto placement feature. Occasionally you'll have someone that runs across the crowdrising.net. They don't have any upline to speak of. They moseyed into the site accidentally. They sign up, and guess what the admin does? They end up putting them down into the matrix. It won't happen very often this way, but it does happen. And the platform is there, of course, in an automated format to take care of it. Now, it's important here, as this slide demonstrates, the Crowdrising platform will allow a free registrant to mosey around in their own back office prior to getting involved, but they'll only do that for 48 hours. If this person in question lingers for more than 48 hours without actually becoming active and stepping up into level 1 by way of sending the $20 to you, then the system will actually remove that person. The last thing you want happening is for your matrix to get clogged up with inactive pre-members. So the system does replace them after 48 hours. Should you decide you want this person gone before the 48-hour time period, very soon there will be an added feature in the back office that will allow you to do just that. Now, on the other hand, should that pre-member decide to stick around and become an active member, now he's going to end up wanting to send you $20. How does he do that? Well, there are a billion different ways that someone can get paid online. We have coordinated a few of them here on this page for you to take a look at. You can set yourself up with PayPal. Many of us already have PayPal accounts. You can set yourself up with Skrill. You could apply with Payza and NetTeller. You can do Western Union. There are many different ways that you can get yourself paid from your member. You could actually even work with your member to have them send you funds directly to your house. It all depends on what you would like to have done. Any of these methods will be at your back office as you see fit, whether it's one or all of them, and that is how we get paid from our new downline. Now, as it stands, prior to making payment to your upline, you're always going to ask yourself, is this legal? Could it be a ripoff? It's a very important question, and you really got to look at the bigger picture here. You are not sending $20 to a brand or a corporation or some conglomerate. It really comes down to you looking at your new upline contact, your inviter, if you will, someone who you might not even know. The crowd sharing platform as a whole is nothing more than that first person initially. So you have to be able to allow some latitude to this individual, whether you know him or not, to be able to trust him in knowing that he is going to help you build an incredible income opportunity through the Crowdrising platform. He is the Crowdrising platform for all intents and purposes. You give him a little bit of latitude, he's going to show you something that is going to change your family's future for now and for decades to come. You will be making a legacy by trusting your fellow man with a $20 bill. It really comes down to you exploring your back office for free, contacting the person in question, your new upline, and let her or him help you be able to trust them to make the transaction. Once you do that, it's all history from there. Heck, perhaps that $20 bill you sent your nephew last month for his birthday was illegal. No, of course it wasn't. I could call you right now and send you $20 for no apparent reason whatsoever, and no one would know the better, no one would care. There is no third party managing or watching your money, as it says here on the slide. You've actually given and received various donations throughout your entire life with no complications already. You've done it if you think about it. You certainly don't want to overthink this. You want to learn as much as you can about it. Contact your upline if they've given you the means to do so. Get yourself comfortable with them. Expand a little trust towards your fellow man. Join his or her team and get started with this right now. You've already lost yesterday. You do not want to wait till tomorrow. Do it today. We'll look forward to seeing you on the other side.